I am 108 now. I was born in 1914, not far from Mossman Bay. I was about 24. I was taken to see a performance of the Bodenwieser Ballet that had recently come from Central Europe, and I fell in love with it straight away. And then the next day I went to look for her studio, and I found her, and she looked at me through her lorgnettes and she said, "Ah yes, you could study and become a teacher." And I said, "I don't want to be a teacher, I want to be a member of your company." I started straight away to take lessons. I felt I was floating on air, floating down the street, absolutely in love with dancing. And within 3 years, I was a member of the company.
Hello HMTV viewers, I'm glad that you are watching, and for the new person here, please kindly subscribe, and I will be glad. So my lovely viewers, I'm sorry to report to you that Eileen Kramer, the renowned Australian dancer, choreographer and artist, passed away on November 15th, 2024 in New South Wales, just a week after celebrating her 110th birthday. She was admired for her contributions to the arts, performing and creating well into her later years, and for her resilience and creativity. Kramer had a remarkable career spanning continents and decades, inspiring many with her work in dance and storytelling. Eileen Kramer was born on November 8, 1914, in Sydney, Australia. She grew up in a creative and supportive environment, which likely influenced her artistic pursuits later in life. While specific details of her early childhood are sparse, her artistic journey began in earnest in her 20s when she joined the Bodenwieser Ballet, a pioneering modern dance company led by Viennese dancer and choreographer Gertrude Bodenwieser. This experience marked the start of her lifelong passion for dance and the arts. Kramer's early years in the company exposed her to innovative dance techniques and international tours, laying the groundwork for her long and celebrated career in the arts. Eileen Kramer had a remarkable career as a dancer, choreographer, and artist spanning almost a century. She started in the 1940s as a member of the Bodenwieser Ballet, a groundbreaking modern dance troupe in Australia, led by Gertrude Bodenwieser. With the company, she toured extensively, performing across Australia and internationally. In 1953, she left the troupe and embarked on a journey of personal and artistic exploration. Kramer lived and worked in various countries, including France, India, and the United States, where she contributed to the arts as a performer, costume designer, and choreographer. Kramer paused her career for 18 years to care for her partner, Baruch Shadmi, after he suffered a stroke. After his death in 1987, she resumed her artistic pursuits, creating dances, writing memoirs, and collaborating on performances into her hundreds. Notably, she choreographed and performed pieces like the early ones at the age of 100, and published multiple books, including Walkabout Dancer. Her contributions earned her accolades, including recognition as one of Australia's 100 Women of Influence in 2015. Eileen Kramer never married and had no children. However, she had significant romantic relationships during her life. In the 1930s, she had a relationship with Richard Want, her psychoanalyst. Later, she was romantically involved with Baruch Shadmi, an Israeli-American filmmaker with whom she collaborated creatively until his passing in 1987. She also had a long-term relationship with William Bill Tuckwiller, a Southern widower, during her later years in the United States. May her soul rest in eternal peace.